What is up, guys? Justin Yurko here, 212 IFBB Pro. We are 6 weeks out from my first 212 USA show. So it'll be pro debut in the States here coming up in 6 weeks. It's going to be the South Florida Pro happening in Boca Raton. So stay tuned for that. That's what we're kind of in prep for right now. Today, we are on our way to Raw Athletic Club in Port St. Lucie. So only an hour drive-ish. So short drive, and we're going to meet up with Dom Cardone, who's my coach. I've been working with him for about 2.5 years now. And this will be our second show together. First time in person. So really excited to actually team up with him in person. We're going to go through an arm workout and hamstring workout. And this will be our first time actually like meeting each other in person. So he's actually never even seen me pose or seen me train in person. So I think it'll be cool to get his real life feedback versus just pictures. I think pictures can only do so much. So it'll be cool to get in person and get his direct feedback. So excited to do that. Some exciting news. I know I've been kind of off social media. We're working on kind of changing that here. So 3 big announcements. Number one, I just signed with HD Muscle, supplement company based out of Canada, ran by Dorian Hamilton. Excellent products. I've been trying a couple different supplement lines for the past couple weeks, and nothing was really hitting. It wasn't any brands that I could truly get behind and felt like I wanted to use their products versus just kind of push their products. Where I connected with Dorian, he sent me over a sample box of a bunch of different products from health, performance, and absolutely fell in love with their products, from quality to taste to just the meaning behind the products themselves as far as how they're formulated and how they're actually specifically developed. And number 2, also just signed with TLF. Take Life Further is what that brand stands for. Again, it was a clothing company that I could truly get behind. I love the thought of getting a little better every day, taking your life further than what anyone would kind of expect you to, and just making your own boundaries. So stuff is super comfy, super fitted, makes me look better than I feel like I look, so that's always a plus, and super affordable. So I'll share my promo codes with you guys for those 2 brands. And then lastly, I got connected with Pro Cuts posing trunks, where you actually do measurements. It's custom fit based on your body that you take measurements for. And when it comes to the fabrics and stuff, it's all custom too. So you pick out your fabrics, your colors, it's handmade. And I can't tell you how excited I am to partner with them as well. We're looking to get some posing trunks that fit you right, that truly help your physique versus work against your physique. Definitely check out Pro Cuts. I'll have my promo code posted here as well for that. Prep has been absolutely outstanding. Working with Dom, he truly understands my body, which is, I mean, once you do a couple preps and a couple years with a coach, they just learn your body so well. It makes it so much easier. I can tell you this, I haven't done cardio for the past 3 weeks now, which has never happened to me before in a prep. It's strictly posing, we're counting steps, and obviously the meal plan that we're on right now, we're in a caloric deficit. Like, it's not much food, but it's much more than I would normally eat. But having no cardio, I feel like is a game changer when it comes to family life balance, training, wearing all the hats I wear. It definitely helps kind of allow me to put more energy towards other areas when normally I'd be like dying on a step mill or dying on a treadmill. So that's been a refreshing change, to say the least.
He's also in the middle of prep. Like, I would love to say, yeah, we're going to follow this amount of reps today, this amount of sets. Like over there, I wanted to do one more set with drop sets, but I saw that he's already pretty pumped. I don't want to burn him out so early in the workout. But I also told Justin, I'm going to push him harder than he's normally pushed. I do his training, but today we're going to kind of just have some fun with it and push him past his limits a little bit. There we go. Good stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How'd that feel?
That's a heavy machine.
How does it feel? Does it feel okay in the triceps?
It feels okay. Sometimes these bother my elbows, but it's not too bad.
You sure?
Yeah, right now that one felt good.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
So the goal with Justin here is same thing. Like one of the best tricks I've ever been taught about tricep training was from John Meadows and Oscar Arden. And a lot of people think just the contraction is everything. It's not. It's going to be the stretch on every single rep. A lot of people are just so worried about contracting and locking out. But in order to get that thick belly that kind of hangs on the bottom, it's all in the stretch.
Yeah, good.
Well, that's it for this one.
That's it?
Yeah, 3 sets here.
You're feeding me a ton more compared to Korea because I feel like
we were
a little more hesitant
pushing
of like
hard for Korea.
Yeah.
Pushing, right?
Yeah.
Because I know in the past, conditioning was, you always struggle with your conditioning in the past. Korea was good. It could have been better.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, let's try something a little different, a lot different going into this one.
Yeah.
Like I told you, be ready early. Let's see how you do feeding a bit more.
Yeah.
And then when I saw how you reacted to like no cardio, it just, I was like, oh, we're onto something, which also proves that yes, you were overtraining.
Yeah.
Because all that cardio plus low food plus how you were training in the gym.
Yeah.
You know, now you're able to put more energy into your sessions, pull back in the sessions a little bit instead of having to dig yourself in the ground.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now you're pumped. Good, Justin. Come on, squeeze.
Well,
Squeeze. Squeeze. Get to 15. Good. Good. Excellent. Come on. We got 5 more on you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a good set.
All right, guys, we just wrapped up at Raw in Port St. Lucie. Awesome gym. It was our first time there, so didn't really know what to expect, but the equipment was outstanding. I mean, so much variety when it comes to any body part you're looking to train there. The only downfall, I'd say, was the lighting. Super dark when you're trying to get content, especially like videos, photography work done. Probably not the best setting, but equipment was great. Staff was very great as well, welcoming, heated up our meals for us in the lounge area. So nice little lounge area that we got to hang out in. And I would say definitely a gym to check out. One other thing that wasn't too fond of, being a bodybuilder in a bodybuilder gym, no posing room. So I found that very surprising that there's no posing room. We made it work, as you'll see in the video. Found some natural lighting in another spot, so we were able to pose, but not having a posing room definitely, I'd say, on the downfall of the gym. So if you do need a posing room, Wolf Fitness Palm Bay definitely has one for you. We're working on some updates actually to make our posing room a little more welcoming, a little better. Have some ideas up our sleeves that we're looking to implement soon, so stay tuned for that. And meeting Dom for the first time, awesome experience, everything I thought he would be. Down to earth, brings good energy, definitely pushed me. We did arms today, so we did triceps we started with, we did some buys, and then he threw a surprise shoulder pump in there on me as well. So we did not do hamstrings, we did shoulders instead, and then we posed. So he definitely, it's different when you train with someone as far as like a coach. I feel like little corrections, little things that he changes, even though I've been training for, God, 20 plus years, it's still little things as far as the corrections that make an exercise that much harder. Or obviously if you're just training with a coach, like you're pushing yourself and contracting that much harder. So it definitely helps, I'd say. And he's just a great dude. So super happy getting to meet him and hang out with him for part of the day. And I know we have some sick content because I know Cisco was all around, up, down, side to side, getting all kinds of cool different angles. Even laid down for a second, yes. So definitely should be some awesome content coming soon with that you'll see here. And yeah, overall great day. And 6 weeks out, I mean, energy wasn't crazy. The food's nothing exciting today, but we made it work. Pre-workout definitely helped get the juices flowing. Got a semi-decent pump, I think. We'll see in the video, not sure. But overall, great day. Fun day shooting, fun day in the gym, getting some content, and we'll see where the next video takes us. Until next time, guys.